The sun has finally made a show. It's really nice. It was a lovely campsite I stayed at last night. As you can see from the aerial photo, it backed right onto the beach as well, but I didn't really have much time to go to the beach. I was busy. But I cycled along the path, the cycle path, but a cyclist's worst nightmare. It just suddenly came to a stop, and he had to backtrack. He had to go back about another 6 kilometres, all because I wasn't allowed on that particular road, which is like a motorway type thing, for about 500 yards. Then I would have been okay. But anyway, I cycled inland for about 10 miles, and I met some people who in this town who showed me the way, and they were really good actually, really nice. I've seen inland a little bit more, which is really, really nice, some nice vineyards and things like that. Now I'm just stopping. I've done about 22 miles. I'm just stopping for something to eat. Yesterday when I stopped for something to eat, I sat in a cafe very much like this one, and there was a bird perched on the chair in front of me. I was eating a sandwich, and I tried to shoo it off, as you do, little sparrow, but it went to the next chair. And they kept going back and to the chair, so it's obviously done this before. So I threw it some bread, and it picked it up and flew off, then came back a couple of minutes later, same thing on the chairs. And they held out a piece of bread, and it actually took it from my hand. That has never happened to me before. So I thought that was really nice. What I have found is, like most places in the world, you get out of the cities and people tend to be more friendlier, which I suppose is normal. But they're really nice now. I've met some really nice people. And even if they don't speak the language, we still have a bit of a conversation. I don't know how to talk. Sign language, pointy. But it's beautiful now. Hope it continues. I forgot to tell you, when I went to that campsite yesterday, I went to one before that. There was about 6 in a row, and I went to one before that, which was the top of the list that the tourist information gave me. And they were the dearest, and the guy wasn't very nice actually. So just bear in mind, don't ever go to the top of the list when it's a tourist information telling you where to go. I went back a few places to a place called Oasis, and bizarrely, I had a nice feeling about Oasis, but you ignored it and went to the top of the list, which I shouldn't have done. Always rely on your instinct. And she was a really nice girl in reception at Oasis. And because it's an Oasis, I went, "You all right, kid?" Supernova. But she didn't get it, obviously. I think you've got to be from Manchester, haven't you? But no, it was really, really nice. I was going to stay another night actually, but I just felt as if I wanted to get on. some black clouds, isn't there?
Yeah, but
Yeah, there is.
more dangerous up in the hills.
Yes.
I went 2 days ago up to Vinterlonia, and you can see up there pretty much rain is coming down.
I've only driven about 40 miles today, but I was on difficulty finding the tracks really. Ended up going on the main road again. It's a great incentive to go fast when you're frightened. I think it was the fastest I've done today. Probably later, but my legs were like jelly when I got off. But then I crossed the bridge and met a German couple who were really, really nice, and I took the picture. They insisted on taking my picture of me. And then I met a German guy called Rolf who was going in the same direction as me. And thankfully, he's camping at a spot on the coast. He wasn't sure if they had tents, but it was a camping village, so I'm pretty sure they would have. So he's in like a glam tent with heating and everything, which is very nice, but it's not what I fancy. So it's absolutely pissing down. So we cycled together, and he's been cycling around here for 50 years, so he took me around all the proper cycle paths and everything's really safe. So I'm at the campsite now. It's early, it's only about 4:45. I've decided because the rain's so bad, I'm going to camp for the night, and you can see it's absolutely pissing down. But a short day, but a good one.